Thank you. Now I feel so much better.
I'd really appreciate it if you don't really get too excited.
I can't believe that I'd get this kind of service after walking into a store that I didn't really think about.
I felt bad bringing a woman who's enjoying herself back to reality, but I didn't want her to take it too seriously either. It's just a random fortune-telling result. It's nothing to be taken as anything more than fun. I can't take responsibility for it.
You're very humble, aren't you? I'm more interested now. Totally great impression.
I just started this whole thing, so I'm not very confident. Honestly, I don't really trust this either. I'm not going to say that. I just let out a painful laugh.
But I feel bad for you. Are you sure you don't want any money?
Oh, of course. I'm just doing this as a hobby. And I'm bored when I'm here to watch after the store. I can't take money for something this simple. I feel way too guilty. After I said that, the office worker looked a little confused and then gave a smile.
Oh, then I'll do something nice as a thank you.
Huh? She suddenly closed the gap and blew into my ear. I reacted and she just gave me a devilish grin. Then she ran behind me and hugged me from behind. I could feel something very juicy and soft on my back. Is this...
You're just very cute, so I'm totally okay with it, you know.
What is so okay about me?
Oh, come on. You know, don't you? You're just making me say it.
I don't... I'm really sorry. I am a man, after all. It's not like I'm not interested. I'm still working, so I can't be doing anything suggestive in the store, or I'm gonna get complaints. Am I, though? I don't have a girlfriend or anything, so I feel like it's a little too soon to be doing things like that.
Oh, really? Then I could suggest myself as a potential candidate.
Huh? You said that you had someone you were interested in at work. Do you want me to read your future for you?
Yeah, but then I started getting interested in you.
The lady was pouting like a little girl. What is this? Is this the time of my life when I'm finally going to be popular?
Oh, well, I'll thank you again some other time. Oh, let's trade contact info, though.
She gave me a quick wink and pulled out her phone from her purse. You mean, with me?
Who else would I be talking to? I want to actually thank you at some point.
The only female number I have registered is my mother's.
Don't say something so sad like that. But does that mean I'm your first?
You don't have to use an innuendo like that.
Innuendo? Come on, you know something about you just tickles my maternal instincts. Maybe it's your glasses.
The hell am I supposed to know?
I'm going to get going soon. I'll text you when we're off next time. Let's go on a date or something.
I'm still in high school!
Fight for the picking.
Ah! I'm done for! Ah! I'm gonna become a man soon, that's the end of it! I was confused, lost, and the woman just gave me a beautiful smile before walking off. I, Hoda Hari, have been working at my grandpa's old pottery store. I say that I work there, but realistically, no one ever really shows up. I'm usually free. The cash register is also automatic as well for some reason, but it's never been used. Maybe an office worker would be willing to pay using her card. I couldn't help but think about something silly. I have nothing to do, so what can I do? My grandpa ended up in the hospital for a while. Since I had nothing to do and was free, I ended up helping his store. I was just a regular old high schooler who had no connections of any kind of romance. Grandma is with Grandpa, so they should be fine over there. The problem is what's going on here. Before my grandpa was admitted to the hospital, he gave me these tarot cards as a thank you. It used to be out on the floor to be sold, but it was apparently an incredible item that hadn't been sold for 30 years. From what my grandpa says, this card has magic imbued into it. Or something, but I don't believe it. However, since he gave them to me, I decided to learn how to tell fortunes with it. It was actually pretty interesting, so I went with it, but I can't believe that it would lead to that.
Hoda-chan, you're helping today too, huh? You're such a good kid. I brought some cake. Let's have it together.
Oh, please, that's too much.
It's totally fine. And there's actually something I want you to try reading.
I don't mind that, but... A lot of the neighbors found out that I was learning how to use the tarot cards and read futures, and ever since then, for some reason, this tiny little quiet pottery shop was now the center of attention for fortune-telling.
Well, my son apparently isn't getting along well with his wife.
Well, this is quite the tough subject for a high schooler. You sure you don't want to just complain? It's something I'd love to ask, but I held it in. I just quietly listened to her talk while sighing at the whole situation. I now had new events occurring on a day-to-day basis. The school was pretty much the same as usual. Peace and quiet is the best. I don't want any kind of trouble. I was just thinking to myself when I glanced over next to me to see Hamai-san looking upset. However, she looks great even when upset. Must be nice to be attractive. Oni Hamai-san was the prettiest girl in the entire school. She was obviously famous for that very reason, but I might have used up all my luck because I happened to go to the same high school as her and seated next to her during the seat assignments. I hadn't talked to her much, but just sitting next to her makes my life in school better.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry, Hamai-san. I wasn't trying to stare you down or something. You must have figured out that I was sending glances your way because she spoke to me. I immediately tried to explain myself.
I won't say you're doing something that lame, but does anyone still do that?
I think that some people probably do that. They just live in a different world from you, Hamai-san. For some reason, the second you lock eyes, the battle begins. That's what those people do.
There's something I want to ask for help about Haruka. Do you mind?
Huh? You want to ask me for help? The super ultra triple dimensional beauty Hamai-san?
Could you please not say something like that? You're just going to embarrass me.
Ha! I'm not talking crazy though.
Yeah, you're only talking crazy. So, I like fortune telling, and I actually do myself sometimes.
She started whispering to me, and I was surprised what she was thinking about.
Then I found out that I was going to have a meaningful and surprising meeting with someone, and I was wondering if that's you, Hari-kun.
I mean, sure, I sit next to you, but I feel it's a little too straightforward.
I mean, I think so too, but you're the only boy who's around me right now anyway.
Huh? What did you say?
That's really annoying me because I can tell you're just playing dumb. Don't do that.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of understood that was very far-fetched. It was literally Hamai-san, for Christ's sake. You can't tell details through fortune-telling. The results completely change depending on how you interpret the results. I wonder what she meant by that, though. Who is the fortune referring to? So, what'd you try to see into anyway?
Well, I can't tell you what I was trying to judge. I can't tell you, even if it's just you.
I see. I guess it's something sensitive for Hamai-san, which meant that it wasn't me. It was probably someone like family, or a relative of sorts, perhaps. I don't know much about you, so if it's someone close to you, maybe it's family or friends?
Huh? Wait, are you not my friend? I thought we were friends.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, this is an awkward silence. But anyway, I'm sorry. I know you asked me for help, but I don't think I'm going to be much help.
You know, that was actually pretty upsetting.
I'm really sorry, but I can really only do fortune telling for a few things, so...
You can do fortune telling?
I mean, it's not like I'm super good at it or anything, but... Normally Hamai-san, who's kind of quiet and cool, seems pretty excited. I decided to explain to Hamai-san, who was very interested, why I started learning how to fortune tell. So I'm helping out my grandpa's store. I'm just kind of free, so I figured, you know, why not?
Huh. Rare for a boy to be doing fortune telling like that. But I think I kind of understand. sorts.
A wizard? You realize that I'm still a high school student, not a day over 30? How rude! I'm also a high school student in the middle of puberty. I might soon be a step ahead with an office worker who's interested in repaying me.
What do you mean? Is there really a connection between a magician or wizard and age?
No, well, I'm just kind of saying, you know? I just kind of said that because it just kind of came out. Oh crap, I shouldn't have said anything about that. My son looked extremely confused by what I was saying. Nothing, it's seriously nothing, Hamai-san. I decided to just try to change the subject as much as possible.
I really don't like leaving things that I don't know alone. I want to figure it out.
My son then started Googling something on her phone.
Wizard age limit. Why?
This is sad. I'm going to find the results in no time.
That's what you're saying.
Please! Please don't say anything more! I just slammed my head into my desk in embarrassment.
I think I just found out something nice.
Huh?
I'll ask about that later, but hey, you should read me too.
You want me to read your future? I mean, I don't mind, but I don't bring my cards to school. I would have no problem reading Hamai-san at all, but I want to avoid things standing out in class.
I see. I guess they're not things that you would carry around everywhere. Well then, can I go to the store after class today?
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, but, I mean, it's pretty empty most of the time, you know? I started getting excited and looking forward to her showing up, though. I'm going to be with Hamai-san even after class. What a lovely day! By the way, I just remembered that my lucky color for the day was blue.
I like to look at all kinds of small goods and such, so if I find anything that I find interesting, will you give it to me as a bonus?
Yeah, sure, I'm totally down. If you want to pay using your Bobo Pay, online payment system, I'll make sure you get a huge discount.
You know, you're actually pretty perverted for someone who looks like you.
I'm joking. A lot of the stuff that's at the store are just things that haven't sold in forever. So don't look forward to it too much, okay? I'm just going to be honest. I am very much a closet pervert. After that, I started feeling a little excited after making plans with Hamai-san. Obviously, I wasn't able to pay attention in class. If I told my mom that I was going to be with a girl after class, she might have a heart attack. I mean, Grandpa already did collapse. I really shouldn't joke about that, so I punched myself in the face.
What the heck is all this stuff? This is awesome! How much for it, Hari-kun?
Huh? Let me check the price chart. It was after class, and my son and I found ourselves in Grandpa's store. He was normally very quiet and calm. She's very excited right now.
Hari-kun, do you have a classmate discount?
Grandpa said that the only people he negotiates prices with are people from the West, and when you build a house.
I'm a high school student. I don't do any sketchy jobs or have a sugar daddy, so I don't have much money other than my allowance.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine you doing any of that. I could feel a single tear roll down my cheek.
I didn't want to do this, but maybe you're right. Maybe I'll have to use my boo-boo pay.
Calm down, Hamai-san. I mean, sure, I'm okay with touch-and-go payments.
Can you not take me seriously?
I'm not! I was.
Hari-kun, look.
Huh?
I'm wearing blue today. How much of a discount for this?
My son put her hands on her skirt and gave me a devilish smile. What are you doing?
Well, I figured that maybe you could find a classmate discount for me.
I will!
Okay, well then, here you go.
My son's negotiation tactic was a huge success. I think it was the first time in my life that I got my lucky color correct.
You're very kind, Hari-kun.
Please don't do this kind of thing anymore, okay?
I'm just going to throw this out there, but if I went a little more aggressively, will I get a bigger discount?
Yes, I mean, stop that!
You are honest with your desires, huh?
I have nothing to say to that. After she finished buying things, we sat on the table looking at each other. The whole point she came here was so that I could give her a tarot reading.
I know this might be a little weird to say, but you really don't have any customers, do you?
She looked around the store, giving her blood an honest opinion. This is pretty much my grandpa's hobby. It would be bad for me if things became very popular. We chuckled. It might be a very good situation we're in right now. I'm actually seeing more people around for fortune telling recently rather than actual business.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, it's not like you have a fortune-telling service or anything, right?
I mean, I'm still studying, so I can't take any money. But I mean, it's more fun to talk to people, so I can't complain. Unfortunately, Mai-san buying that product a second ago was actually the first thing that has been purchased from the store since I started working here. But you know, girls really like this kind of thing. Women are the only ones who show up here for that.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Mai-san's look suddenly became as sharp as a razor. Did she not like something that I said? I feel like men don't really care about that kind of thing.
Huh? So that's why you've only been messing with women?
Well, that sounds really bad.
So, you tell me that the person of your dreams are right in front of them, huh? You realize that you're abusing your position of power?
I didn't say that. I don't have that kind of power in my position. The office worker popped into my head, but I quickly removed her from my brain.
You have great body chemistry with the person right in front of you, too. Let's give it a shot and try. Is that what you say? Huh?
You can't just start getting mad at me based on some random fantasy of yours. If anything, I feel like I'm being tested right now.
Huh? Oh, what did you say?
I've done nothing wrong.
Whatever. It's got nothing to do with me anyway. I didn't think about you in any kind of positive light either.
Right. I'm sure that someone like me is just going to be unpopular and potentially become a magician in the future.
Yeah, you really shouldn't take everything at face value like that.
Why am I being cheered up right now?
Who knows? Anyway, do my fortune telling now.
Okay, sure. What is it you want me to read into, Hamai-san?
Well, there's obviously only one thing that a girl would be interested in. Romance.
You said, expecting me to understand something so obvious. Is there someone you're interested in?
I guess someone is kind of around that I might or might not be interested in. I want to get to know what kind of person he is.
I see. That person must be a lucky man. Damn it! Who is that man? I'm so jealous of him!
How are you so slow?
I began to read her, but the results were subtle. This looks like that person isn't interested in you?
What? So he's just not seeing me like that?
Well, I don't know about that. He might change his feelings towards you.
Right, okay, sure. I guess things change too. So it wouldn't make any sense to be upset or happy over every little thing.
Yeah, so cheer up. She looked so upset, so I tried to cheer her up. My fortune telling almost never actually leave any real results. The future has way too many possibilities.
I'm just curious, but if that person isn't interested, does that person think that it's not going to do with him by chance?
What do you mean? Mai-san squeezed her hand into a fist.
Okay, I'm done. I understand. Let's see if your stupid fortune is actually correct or not.
Mai-san made a strange declaration, and I was just quietly listening. After that, Mai-san came every single day to have her future read. It was always about romance as well. I think it's been about a week since this started. My grandpa had already left the hospital, but I'm still working here for some reason.
The results are different from yesterday, which means that no one can tell the future.
I think that this isn't the right way to use this.
Yeah, how about you read yourself today?
Myself? Well, I guess I've never actually done that. I might be a little scared if I get a bad result.
You did my future as much as you want, but, you know, the person of your dreams might be right in front of your face.
In front of me? But Ron, a boy, is sitting in front of me in class.
Just do the damn tarot reading.
Okay. There's someone who's interested in me? I was shocked by the results. I could only tremble in joy.
See, I told you. You never know who might be around the corner who's interested in you, Hari-kun.
The person I dream of is going to show up eventually. Then does that mean she's eventually going to show up in front of me?
Maybe so. She might actually be right in front of you already.
What do I do? I never had a girlfriend in my life before.
Well, I've never had a boyfriend in my life before.
Oh, come on, you're nothing like me. You'll find a boyfriend in the blink of an eye.
I want to destroy this man. It was in the fortune tarot cards, too. But I think that you and I have excellent chemistry, Hari-kun.
That's just because you kept redoing it until you got the results you wanted. Wait, you and I?
How do you not notice? Seriously. The person who I'm interested in is you and... Hari-kun, I wanted to see you, so I decided to swing by.
Oh wait, the person who's interested in me, is it...
Hey, did you want to go to the hot springs next weekend? I'll pay, and we can both just spend the night together in passionate hot love and...
The girl who showed up was that office worker. I thought she was just messing with me, but I guess she really did like me.
What are you doing here, sis?
My son, who could only be described as infuriated, walked towards the woman.
Huh? Uni? What are you doing here, virgin? Yeah, that's what I'd like to ask.
Hang on, my son? Sis? I was shocked and couldn't keep up with the shocking truth.
Yes, wait, hang on. Is the person who had perfect body chemistry with you, sis? Yes.
The fake fantasy has somehow been deemed reality?
You must be out of your damned mind. I'm not going to let you have him, sis. Besides, you said you had someone you're interested in at work. Oh, that. Well, Hari-kun said that I should leave that alone and focus on me, so...
I didn't say that.
I didn't know that you liked him too, Oni. Yes, I've liked him since middle school, so you need to stay out of it.
Huh?
Hari-kun, shut up, please.
Oh, okay. What's going on right now? There were two sisters fighting right in front of me, and I was just watching it all unfold in front of me. My son liked me since middle school? I can't believe it. I never noticed that happening at all. It would be frustrating if she just made that up too. Sure, I think that after Hamai-san started coming to the store, time began to fly. Fun times really do fly by. It's nothing like when I was just working on my own. The fortune-telling results continued to change too. The bad results continued to change to good results. And it was because my heart started to change. Maybe at some point, I really started to fall for...
Hari-kun, I'm the woman of your dreams, right? That's not true. Let's both grow up together. Huh.
How about you go have a shotgun ready with a coworker or something, huh?
Yeah, talk about potty mouth, freaking virgins. Hari-kun, you're going to choose me like the fortune said, right? The fortune? Oh yeah, let's just have a little tarot session here and have Hari-kun tell us which is better.
The audacity! You're some kind of stupid walking into a losing battle like that. You're my older sister and such a pity of a woman.
Hari-kun, you see this, right? She does this kind of annoying thing often, so she's kind of a handful.
I couldn't help but be taken aback by these two.
Let's make it super clear, huh?
I don't think I've had a reading that's this nerve-wracking.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. I grabbed a card with trembling hands. A single card fell out onto the table. The hung man! Just like the drawing showed, it meant that you were no longer able to move anymore. This was literally the situation I was in. Yet another card also fell out onto the table. Now it's the justice card!
I think it means justice and fairness, right? I see, so choosing me is the just choice.
Why would you say that? It's literally the opposite position.
Just like the woman said, the justice card is in the opposite position.
What's that mean?
It's the opposite. Just so you shouldn't choose a classmate, you should choose me, right?
The two of them began to close in. I looked at that card and had a sense of fear wash over me. This isn't good. This is bad.
What's wrong, Hari-kun?
Come on, tell her. Tell her what this card means, Hari-kun.
I understood that my throat was completely dry at this point from the adrenaline, but I decided to say what the card meant anyway. The opposite of just. That meant... three-way?
7 years ago, I was still in high school. I was skinny, tiny, and just a geek who no one cared about. But I was in love. Sarina Hamasaki-san. She was the most popular girl in school. But I wasn't the only one. The good-looking class president who went overseas to study abroad the moment he graduated, the basketball member who was well over 6 feet 3 inches, a national champion in baseball who went on to the major leagues. Everyone was into her, but not a single person was able to get her to look their way. Thank you for coming.
Onodera-kun, was it? What is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Hamasaki-san,
Yes?
I like you. Please go out with me.
I'm happy to hear that, but I'm very sorry.
I see.
I'm really happy to hear that, though. But I don't think I can go out with you. I don't even really know you, Onodera-kun. We've never really talked at all.
Then how about we get to know each other?
Well, that's,
Sorry, I know it's a no.
Yeah, I'll be honest. You're not my type.
I knew you'd say that this whole time. You've been rejecting everyone. But it's almost graduation. I figured I'd regret if I never asked.
Are you going to college, Onodera-kun?
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I'm going to college too. Studying for college kinda sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I'll be able to focus now.
I see. Well, let me know if you get in, okay?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
I'll be waiting for the good news, so good luck, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to get into my college for sure.
I've gotta work hard so that I don't get left out. Okay, well, I'm going to go.
Okay,
Bye-bye!
bye-bye. This was all the romance I ever experienced in my life. Just a few minutes. That's it. I knew that I was going to be rejected from the very get-go, but I mustered up my courage and asked, so I'm satisfied. After that, I managed to get into the college that I wanted to go to, and left home. I didn't tell her that I got into college either. There wasn't much for me to say about college either. I went to lecture, worked part-time, hung out with friends overnight, ate ramen at the break of dawn, and went home right around the time that the sun came up. I think that I was still relatively hardworking, considering I never skipped lecture. After graduating, I started working at a company that was up and coming in the industry. It was the company I wanted to work at. It paid well, and work was just fun, but it was busy. I was freaking busy like crazy. Every single day, I would stare at a computer screen, eat something when I got hungry, go home, shower, and sleep. That had continued for years now, and then here we are today, 25-year-old me. Slightly rounder me. No, let me be honest. I'm fat. Maybe it was because of my slobby life. I used to be so skinny when I was still a student, but now I've got plenty of extra fat around my jaw and stomach. I've changed so much, you can't even tell who I am. There's just about nothing left of what I used to look like. I mean, I didn't think about being popular or going out with a girl or anything, so I didn't have any plans on losing weight. But I did want to make sure I stayed clean, since I didn't want to stink and cause problems with people. My one concern was my health. I didn't like hurting or suffering. I didn't want to be sick. Then one day, I got an email. Wow, this is nostalgic. A class reunion. Guess I'm already that age, huh? It was an invitation to a reunion. It was going to happen in our hometown 2 months later. I hadn't been back in years. I wasn't remembering the scenery or the locations. Just the one and only girl I asked out in my life. I hadn't even thought about it for the past few years. I wonder if she's pretty now. I was curious. I wanted to see. So I agreed to go to the reunion. 2 months later? Whoa, dude, Onodera? Yeah, it's been a minute. Dude, you're fat. You used to be so skinny in high school. Yeah. You've got a little bit of a belly too, right? Not as much as you, bro. But I guess when you start working, you can't help it. I just can't find the motivation to exercise. Yeah, exactly. Guess we're both getting older, huh? Seriously. What are you doing now, Onodera? I do some development at a company in Tokyo. Huh. You've always been a smart one. What about you? I'm working in the city office back at home. That sounds tough. Yeah, it's the worst. The freaking residents are all so annoying. And the ones who are the loudest are always the ones who haven't paid their taxes yet. You only get your rights when you pay the bills. People always demand their rights to the city without paying taxes. It's upsetting. Wow. Oh yeah. Have you talked to the other guys? Nope, not at all. What are they all doing? I don't know anything. You want me to tell you? Absolutely. The president went overseas and found a research job. Huh. The tall guy from basketball? Oh yeah. He got married when in college. No way. Yeah, he's already got a 5-year-old kid. Gonna be in elementary school next year. That makes me kind of rush. Yeah, right? You know Eito, the ace of the baseball team? Yeah, he's pro now, right? He's on TV all the time. Yeah, he's got several tens of times more than me in salary. I wonder if he's going out with a super hot girl. Didn't he like Hamasaki-san in high school? Not just him. Just about every guy was into her. You know, I actually asked her out in high school too. Huh, I didn't know. Yeah, she rejected me though. What about you, Onodera? I don't know. Speaking of Hamasaki-san, is she... She's not here yet, it seems. Which means that... Yeah, she's gonna come here. I see. Oh, look at that! Speak of the devil. Her arrival set the entire venue ablaze. Everyone was talking about her immediately. There was one girl who was clearly different from the rest. It had been years since graduation, but she was still beautiful. Maybe she's actually more beautiful than high school. She was the complete opposite of me, who gained a bunch of weight.
Wow, it's been so long, Sarina. How are you somehow prettier than back then? I don't believe it.
Hamasaki-san, do you remember me?
Sorry I'm late. Work dragged out a little. It started already, right? What do you do for work now? I'm in planes a lot. Are you saying? Yeah, I'm a cabin attendant. I just got back to Japan. Then I rushed over as fast as I could. I'm friggin' exhausted.
A CA, huh? Yeah, that definitely suits you. I'm really moved, you know. Why? Because the girl I had a crush on when I was a student is still pretty. Just look at us. True. Looks like she doesn't have a ring on. Think she's married? She was a CA or something, right? I'm sure she probably meets a lot of rich people, so I'm sure they're talking to her too, with her looks. Right? She's somehow even farther away from me now than she was before. Onodera, you don't have a... Nope. Can you tell by how I look? Right. What about you? Same thing right back at you. Right. Ugh, damn it. I need more booze. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and grab a drink. Gotcha. Later. See ya. Was fun catching up. And then I was alone. I managed to clear my goals and see my first ever crush. And my heart was fluttering a little. But only a little. It's definitely something I've moved past. I'm glad that I asked her out back then. I couldn't do that now. Huh?
Is it okay if I sit here?
Hamasaki-san?
Yes.
Why?
Why what?
Well, why are you going to sit next to me?
I don't know how to put it.
Wait, do you remember the promise from back then? Is that why?
What do you mean?
It's not that?
Sorry, can you tell me more details?
Well, I told you that I'd tell what happened with my college exams.
We did? You and I made that promise?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I don't think I remember that.
I see. I mean, you've always been popular, so I guess you wouldn't remember everything.
Asked out? I thought we made a promise. Which is it?
Well, I promised you when I asked you out. You rejected me though, obviously.
Wait, huh? Hang on. I think I might remember.
Did you remember?
Wait, are you Onodera-kun?
Yeah, Ryohei Onodera, in the flesh.
What?
You're really surprised, huh?
I mean, you're different. You used to be so skinny.
Yeah, time has gone by.
You really surprised me. You used to be skinny, but now you're solid.
No, I'm just fat. Nothing solid about it.
You think so?
I mean, you can kind of tell by looking, can't you? Work is just so busy, so before I knew it, stress and all made me this way.
I see.
Yeah, I know. Sloppy.
No, it's fine.
Thank you for being considerate. But it's fine. I know it myself. I don't have a girlfriend either because of this.
Right, you're single now then.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's not a bad thing that you don't have a girlfriend.
Hey, can you stop touching me? People are going to think it's weird.
Who? No one cares. If anything, they're probably jealous.
I don't think anyone is jealous.
But it really has been so long. I'm glad to have seen you again after all these years.
Yeah, me too.
What happened to the college thing?
Well, I managed to get in.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I know it's weird to say now, but yeah.
You could have told me 7 years ago.
I didn't have that kind of energy back then. That confession was the most teenage thing I could do back then.
What do you want to do now, Onodera-kun?
I'm in development in Tokyo.
I see.
I go overseas a lot for work, so I'm on planes often too.
Oh, so you overheard me, huh?
Yeah, everyone was kind of loud about it. After that, she continued to sit next to me the whole time, and she only talked to me till the end. A few people tried to talk to her and said something from time to time, but she just ignored them basically. The weird thing was her look. She looked so happy, looking at me. Why is she looking at me like that? Like she was in love or something. I mean, that's impossible, but still, I really don't understand. Hey, sorry I'm late. I got here as fast as I could after my game.
Eto, there's a local star.
Shut up, man. It's nothing that big. The girl you're after? You're able to choose whoever you want. Obviously. Yo, sorry now.
Oh, hey, Daiki. Been a minute.
I guess our last drink together was last month, right?
Yeah, you won the game the other night, right? Congratulations.
Yeah, I guess. Can I sit here?
No,
Why?
'cause I can see you at any time I want. More than anything, I'm talking to him right now.
Who's that guy?
Ryohei Onodera-kun.
Did that guy exist?
Wow, you're the worst. This is Daiki Eto. You know him, Onodera-kun?
Yeah, of course. I see him on TV all the time.
I see.
I'm gonna go now. You two enjoy yourselves.
Why?
I figured I'm just a third wheel.
Daiki is the third wheel.
Huh?
I want to talk to you, Onodera-kun, not Daiki.
But he's a super famous baseball player.
So what?
Well, I mean, what?
I want to talk to just you, Onodera-kun.
Huh? You're gonna choose him over me? Huh? I think that he's the better.
Come on, Daiki. What are you standing around for? Get out of here. Don't get in my way.
I'm not in the way.
No, you definitely are.
How rude.
I'll go out with you some other time, so just leave me alone right now.
Fine. Are you sure about that?
About what?
I mean, not talking to Eto-kun. I think he's after you, you know?
Yeah, he's pretty stubborn about that. But I've turned him down time and time again about how I'm not interested.
I see.
You don't have to worry about it either. And you know,
What?
People keep interrupting us here. Hey, Onodera-kun, if you're interested, why don't just the two of us leave together?
Are you saying...
Yeah, I want to be with just you. Is that okay?
She invited me out and we left the reunion venue. I couldn't say no to the girl who rejected me in high school. I didn't know there was a bar here.
You didn't?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've come back here.
Well then, cheers!
Cheers!
This place serves the best alcohol. Beats the best in Tokyo.
You're not lying. This is really good.
Right? This is my favorite.
Are you sure you're okay bringing me to this kind of place?
Of course.
Why?
You can't tell?
I can't.
Well, let me just be blunt with you then. I think it's love at first sight.
Love at first sight? With who?
You obviously, Onodera-kun. I wouldn't talk about another guy anywhere else. So if you're interested, would you like to go out with me? You don't have a girlfriend, right?
What?
Why are you that surprised?
Well, why wouldn't I be surprised? It's impossible that you're into me!
Why?
Because that kind of thing happens for people who are muscular and hot and awesome like Eito-kun a second ago. It's not for people like me.
That's not true. Because, you know, I really like my men round.
Huh?
That's why you're totally my type.
Is the reason you've been saying no to everyone...
Yeah, everyone is just so skinny. That's not enough at all for me. But you're the best right now. Just looking at you just sends me shivers down my spine, electrically. Please, I know I said no to you before, and you might be upset, but please go out with me. I swear you won't regret it. I'll make you a happy man.
But you're okay with me?
Yes, I want you.
Then, okay.
Really?
I mean, you're totally my type too, so,
Yay! I'm so happy. Yay!
What's going on right now? Am I dreaming? What's going on?
Oh, come on. This isn't a big deal. We're dating already.
I mean, sure, you can do that, but
Really?
why are you even more excited now?
Then let's go to a hotel.
Why?
There's only one thing you could do with your girlfriend at a hotel, silly.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but that's way too fast.
You just said I could do whatever I wanted.
I mean, okay, sure.
Then okay, it's been decided.
Okay, fine, but let me at least enjoy this drink.
I guess I'll let that go. You're going to burn a lot of calories real soon, so I need you to eat and drink and hold a lot for the burned calories.
I feel like you just said something really scary.
I'm not going to let you sleep tonight. Be ready, boyfriend-kun.
Phew. Guess this is pretty much it for me. My name is Shun Kitamura. I work in an apparel goods planning and production company called Canon. However, our company is a little different from other companies.
Ah, Kitamura-san, how's the tiger tail?
I think it's nice. It's cute, so it's definitely going to be a hit.
Yay! Okay, I'll go ahead and send it to production then.
As you can see, there are quite a few employees who are cosplaying because they're coming up with new goods.
Look at you, the ace of the planning department. You're a huge hit among the female employees.
Oh, it's nothing like that, Kawashima-san.
Our company is full of cute girls. Is there anyone you're after here?
Sorry, but work is really busy. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna need those project plans, Kawashima-san.
You're so mean.
Her name is Yuna Kawashima-san, and she's 2 years my junior. She works in the planning department with me, and we eat together from time to time. She's a very good worker, so it's worth my time to train her.
You know, we're getting more and more foreign clients recently, aren't we?
Yeah, Japanese cosplay is definitely something that people all around the world are interested in, and we can take pride in.
A Hollywood star was actually using one of our products the other day, so I was surprised. That was the one that you designed, right, Kitamura-san?
Yeah, it was a hit all around the world thanks to everyone's efforts.
That's amazing! I'll follow you till the end of the world, Kitamura-san.
Kawashima-san is bright and straightforward, so I feel relaxed around her. It's nice that she treats me, the regular employee, with respect. Right when I made up my mind to take good care of her going forward? What's wrong? That's a big sigh.
It's nothing, sir.
Oh, really? I feel like there's definitely something. Was she dumped by her boyfriend or something?
I'm just not.
I didn't really understand, but Kawashima-san was suddenly very negative. I thought that maybe that was just a temporary thing, but she was incredibly down. Wonder what happened to her. The reason behind all of this took place during lunch break the other day. Kitamura, did you buy today's weekly Playboys? No, I didn't. Oh, Fubuki-san. Yeah, she was totally on the front page, gravure and all. Huh. When I say Fubuki-san, we're talking about Misaki Fubuki-san from our design department. She's a 28-year-old who's been here for about 6 years now. She's got banging measurements from top to bottom and is the proud owner of a beautiful body. She also works as a gravure model on the side, and all of the men admire her. She's bright, social, and very bubbly, so I respect her quite a bit as well. Come on, take a look, man! This photo, it's so freaking provocative, you know? Dude, don't open up the book at work. What? Don't act like you're not interested at all. That's not what I'm saying. What if Fubuki-san sees you? Not good. I just freaking compliment her down and say she's got a hot body.
What are you two talking about?
Fubuki-san? You're clearly anxious, bro.
Oh, did you buy the Gravure magazine that I'm starring in? I don't know about talking about it at work, though. Kind of embarrassing.
It wasn't me! Kitamura bought it! Huh? Also, he was saying that you were so hot and your body was fire! What?
Oh my, Kitamura-kun? Well then, tell me which photo is your favorite, Kitamura-kun?
Huh? Why would you ask me that?
You know, for references going forward.
I don't know what you want me to say. Then a page was randomly opened and...
This photo is amazing.
Huh? This? You like the cat ears in the dress and not a swimsuit?
This is our product, right? I love that you're able to use our products like this.
You designed these cat ears, right, Kitamura?
Yeah, it's the first project that was approved after I started working here. It's waterproof.
This is a huge hit among the ladies. You can use it in the pool or the beach. I use it during...
So yeah, I'll wear the cat ears for you next time, Kitamura-kun.
You don't have to do that kind of special service for me.
Don't worry, you complimented my body, so it's a small thank you.
I didn't say that, though. Kawashima-san was apparently looking at this whole thing unfold from afar.
Kitamura-san seems to be having so much fun. What are you mad about, Yuna? Because Kitamura-san and Fubuki-san were getting along all friendly-like. I mean, Fubuki-san is a super popular Gravure idol. She's got a great personality and a bangin' body. I don't blame Kitamura-san for complimenting Fubuki-san on her body, and I'm a woman. I can't win this. If only I had a better body. Are you concerned about having an immature body again? I mean, I want the hourglass figure too. Well then, go to see a plastic surgeon.
That following afternoon, after work was over,
Kitamura-san. Of course he'd be attracted to her miracle body. If only my boobs were just a little bigger.
Hey, Kawashima-san!
Kitamura-san?
Great work today. I'm heading home too, so let's go home together, huh?
Okay.
And so, Kawashima-san and I were heading home together like we always do. But she doesn't look happy. I wonder if something happened at work. She looks kind of out of it and keeps sighing. Kawashima-san, did you make a mistake or something? Is that why you're upset? Kawashima-san?
Huh? Oh yes, I was listening. You were saying the society we live in is rotten, right?
No, I'm actually fairly satisfied with the society we live in. That's not what I'm saying, though. You seem upset.
Well, of course I'm going to be upset. I've always been kind of small, but when it's that big...
So she must have made some kind of massive mistake at work then? But I didn't hear any news about Kawashima-san making any mistakes. I guess I should try to cheer her up as her senior employee. You don't have to worry about the little things. I've done some big ones myself, but...
You've done big ones?
Yeah, to be honest, I've done it a couple times. I had Fubuki-san make me feel better when that happened, but...
She helped you feel better?
Yeah, then I just felt I could keep going for days, you know? She really just made me want to get it done.
Get it done?
What's going on? Seriously.
Not what's going on. You're the worst. You realize how freaking upset I am?
Huh? Sorry, I'm just really worried about you, Kawashima-san.
And with Fubuki-san. Ah, damn it. I'm going home.
Kawashima-san? What's going on? Everyone makes mistakes, so I just wanted to say you don't have to sweat the little things. And for some reason, she took off running. I screwed up. Maybe it was my fault for talking to her like it wasn't a big deal. Everyone has big and small worries. Maybe it was one of the biggest mistakes for her. I should have listened to her a little more. I deeply regretted my actions. After that day... Kawashima-san? About the project documents.
I'm working on it right now.
I see. Well, Can you give me the progress?
I'll email it to you later.
She's pretty freaking furious again. I knew that Kawashima-san was putting distance from me, but it clearly wasn't affecting her work, so it was really annoying. I just didn't like that it was affecting our workplace relationship.
Kitamura-san? I tried on my new product. What do you think?
Holstein, huh? I think it looks great. It's very popular already in the market, so it's holding its own for sure.
Hearing that makes me feel a little bit more confident in myself. I'll see what the production thinks.
Fubuki-san really does look good in that outfit. Just giving it a little more, though. The models are our lifeblood for the product dev teams. People wearing it and seeing the reception around the office definitely leads to ideas of if it will sell or not. By the way, Fubuki-san's body type is kind of a hit with overseas celebrities.
Fubuki-san really looks good in that cosplay, doesn't she?
I mean, she's a gravure idol.
Even if I wear it...
That's Sai again. Wait, huh? That's where I suddenly had an aha moment. Kawashima-san?
What is it?
Are you upset about being compared to Fubuki-san by chance?
Of course I don't like it. It's upsetting.
Why?
Well, because I don't look like I ever went through puberty. There's a lot of jealousy there as a woman, you know. I understand why you'd feel attracted towards Fubuki too, but...
I knew it.
Huh? What do you mean?
That lunch break.
Huh? Then, when you said you don't mind the little things...
Yeah, I was talking about mistakes. Definitely not breast size.
Then you didn't actually do anything with?
No, we definitely did not have that kind of relationship.
I'm so sorry, I totally misunderstood.
Nah, it's okay. It's kind of my fault for not specifying what I was talking about.
No, it's my fault. I should have just listened to you better, Kitamura-san.
After our misunderstandings were worked out, she apologized to me like crazy. But I mean, I understand what's been bothering you now, Kawashima-san.
Well, that's pretty embarrassing too.
I don't think so. Everyone has their own complexes.
But...
The reason that this company exists is to help people get over those complexes.
Huh?
People judge others based on their looks all the time, but we work hard to try to come up with various products to draw out things about that person that only he or she appeal to. If there's a cosplay to become someone you want to be,
Then first you have to accept yourself. That was the thing that you taught me shortly after I joined the company.
I'm glad you remember. I mean, I took that pretty much word for word from Fubuki-san, but... When Fubuki-san was still in school, she hated her body. Everyone constantly looked at her, so she intentionally always wore baggy clothing.
I see. But then why did you become a gravure idol?
Well, she wanted to face her new self through the camera.
Her new self.
She's not just kind to others, she's also very stoic. She cosplays at work from time to time, but she's always trying to study her own appeal.
I see. So I was just being too easy on myself. I just kept talking down on myself, saying I didn't have any kind of appeal. I just didn't bother trying to find what appeal I do have.
You should try talking to Fubuki-san for that, you know? She's always super friendly, and is always willing to help out.
You're right. I had that weird misunderstanding too, so I'm going to try working on myself after I apologize to Fubuki-san.
That's how Kawashima-san was able to become her usual bright and bubbly self again. She apologized to Fubuki-san and had her help out. However, I was teased quite a bit by Fubuki-san that night.
Kitamura-kun, I heard that you pushed Kawashima-san to find new heights, huh? Look at you go!
I mean, I didn't do much. If anything, I just kind of sent her your way.
No, she was just able to feel like she wanted to change things to you, Kitamura-kun.
Why do you say that?
You know why?
Wait, stop that!
She's trying to change for you, huh, Kitamura-kun? How pure of her. I'm going to make her so freaking cute and then throw her at you.
I rested up over the weekend and headed back into work when...
Good morning, Kitamura-san.
Good morning, Kawashima-san! What the heck happened over 2 short days?
I don't know, I just tried kind of changing my looks. I'm still in the middle of working on myself, but... what do you think?
I mean, I can't say it out loud at work, but...
Well, then say it quietly.
I think you're really cute. I knew that my heart was racing like crazy too. Normally when female employees ask me for their opinions, I just kind of say they're cute without much care, but this cute was different. After that, Kawashima-san continued to get prettier, and she must have had potential already because the male employees were turning around to get a second look at her. Her prepubescent body that she always claimed made her look like a child was completely changed. If Fubuki-san was a gravure idol, then Kawashima-san was a top model. Right around the time a month went by... I can't come up with anything. I was in a huge slump. I normally had plenty of nice ideas, but I couldn't come up with anything this time. Then Kawashima-san invited me out for drinks.
How about you come up for cosplay for me then?
Huh? For you?
Yes, I mean, I don't know if I'm confident enough to show you yet, but I'm starting to become more confident, so I figured I'd try my hand at cosplaying.
A cosplay to match you, huh? I tried to come up with a cosplay for a slimmer model body. Normally I kept thinking about cosplays for people who are super comfortable like Fubuki-san, but thinking about it from a different perspective seemed to completely clear out my slump. I made a cosplay that would absolutely suit Kawashima-san and...
Wow, this maid outfit is really cute!
I mean, it's fairly common, but I figured this would be the best suited for you.
Thank you so much!
I've actually prepared a few, so would you be alright to wear them too?
Okay. But first, I want your opinion.
It looks really good.
You've just been saying that all this time recently, Kitamura-san.
Of course I'm going to have a tough time describing this. I didn't realize that it would look this good either.
This miniskirt nurse might be cutting it too close.
No, I just went along with what's sold and from my perspective.
From your perspective?
Oh, sorry. This was totally actually my own taste. Sorry.
I'm going to try putting on the cat ears. Meow, meow. Do you think I look good?
How much do I owe you now? Kawashima-san seemed to definitely be more confident. She was making me more nervous than ever. 1 week later...
That's amazing! You're really incredible, Kitamura-san! All the projects were approved!
It's all thanks to you, Kawashima-san.
Oh no, I really didn't do anything.
So, I think I was able to really find your appeal point, Kawashima-san. You just continue to become more attractive every day.
Thank you for complimenting me.
So,
What is it?
I like you now, Kawashima-san.
Huh?
I normally just completely separate private life from work, but if I go out with you, I just started imagining how much fun it must be. So will you please go out with me?
Of course. Honestly, I was going to ask you out to begin with, so I'm so happy.
Great. Then let's continue to have a great time together.
Yes, I'd love to.
That's how Kawashima-san and I started dating. But this is a different story at a later date. Yuna, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What?
I don't think you need to dress up like that at home.
I'm just wearing this because I want to. Don't worry. And the look on your face says you like it. Okay, well, you've got the doggy-eared maid. What would you like me to do, Master?
I remembered a quote from Sophia Loren. Nothing makes a woman more beautiful than the belief that she's beautiful.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.